2024 is just about over. And looking back in the rearview mirror, was thinking about what are some of the best moments that we saw in sports, and I have a few, and maybe Trent, if you have any comments on that. But let's go with the top moments in 2024. Here's a few of them. Simone Biles was awesome in the Olympics. Getting over the twisties is incredible. She got 3 golds and a silver. Steph Curry in the Olympic Games in the semifinals, 36 points, second most in Olympic history. He had 9 3-pointers, and then he had every clutch basket in the gold medal game. Kansas City Chiefs, back-to-back champions. Brock Purdy ties the game and then puts him ahead, and Mahomes does what only Mahomes can do, and he brings him back, and they get back-to-back championships. Freddie freaking Freeman, 4 home runs. He's the modern-day Mr. October. Caitlin Clark gets revenge over Angel Reese, and she just dominated so many things. Ohtani, 50 home runs, 50 stolen bases. Those are a few highlights. Wanted to hear, Trent, what do you think? What are some special moments, or in those moments that I talked about, did any of those stand out?
Yeah, I think the Simone Biles one's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was glued to the TV watching that.
Yeah.
I was glued to the TV watching. So, I mean, that's something that's really cool. That's one of those things, it's like, it's not just one singular event. It's, a course of events that you're watching.
Right.
And you're like, there'll be one day you'll look back and you'll go, I remember where I was when that was happening.
Yep.
Right. And of course, there's the documentary that comes out around the same time that's really giving you a backstory to what's happening.
That was perfect timing.
Oh,
that
great
got
timing.
you all ready, and then she did it. Yeah, that was a Netflix special or
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Yep. No, that was really cool. Honestly, the Simone Biles thing is probably one of my favorites.
I hear you, and the fact that she got it was not only is she the best, clearly, she came back from something that was a mental block that was hard, the twisties.
Yeah.
And the fact that she overcame in the spotlight and won the gold multiple times, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. As far as like singular moments, I mean, obviously we watch a lot of football around here.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson's catch in the end zone gotta be up there.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Saquon Barkley's reverse hurdle, that's gotta be up there.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if there's any other NFL moments.
He went downfield backwards over a person.
I feel like I'm missing some NFL moment, but there were some great moments this year. I mean, the Saquon Barkley thing, he quite literally was doing something you can't even do in a video game.
No.
They had to add it to a video game.
You should
after the
never
fact.
try that. What he
No,
did,
don't try
you
that at
could
home.
lose your ability to have kids, but he made it.
Don't try
He
that
made
at
it
home
work.
for sure. But yeah, I think those moments are really cool. Like the Saquon play is cool. These, the Garrett Wilson play is really cool. But as far as like Simone Biles is so much greater because it's more than one moment.
Yeah.
You're glued to it for hours on hours, not necessarily just a couple minutes on one clip.
Yeah.
So it's a huge deal, big deal. The Caitlin Clark thing has been incredible to watch. I think that's another thing this year. Like we're gonna look back and see that she really. I mean, there's a lot changing for the WNBA right now, for in a positive manner. And we'll look back in this, and as much as people want to pick a side between Caitlin and Angel Reese, no matter what side you're picking, it's a positive atmosphere for the WNBA, and their rivalry will only improve through the years, making it more watchable of a sport for sure.
Yeah.
It's a big deal for them. They're going up. They're rising right now.
Yep. I think Ohtani, 50 home runs, 50 stolen bases, never been done.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Freddie Freeman, what he did in the World Series was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The walk-off grand slam, playing injured, and then he gets 3 more. I mean, man, you can't. He's now, I think, has 6 home runs in his career in the World Series. So much respect.
As a sports fan, though, this has been an amazing year. And of course, we have the Olympics going on this year. That always helps. There's always moments in the Olympics that you get to go back and watch, and you're like, wow, that's amazing.
Yep. You have Noah wins the 100 meters. But Steph Curry, we should have won the gold medal. We have more athletes, although around the world, we did.
But you're saying we should be expected to win.
I think we should be but we would not have won if Steph Curry didn't go nuts.
Yeah.
And he did. in the coolest moments. So that was a lot of cool moments. If you have things that you agree with or disagree, or we miss something, Jim Harbaugh wins at Michigan last year. There's different things that have happened, but please add to the comments. We love the comments.
Yeah, we love the
comments.
The Kansas City thing, we might as well talk about it too, because otherwise people are going to get upset in the comments. But also, we don't see it very often. The back-to-back Super Bowl championship, Dallas did it, 49ers did it. It's something we just don't ever see.
Yeah, it's impressive. It is impressive.
When it happens, it's a huge deal. Everything has to go right for a season.
You do. And that season in particular, they were banged up. They were not the team that anybody thought, but when it mattered against in the AFC Championship against the Ravens and the 49ers, when they needed the big score, they got it. So